Good morning or good afternoon, folks, wherever you're at. I want to do a video about stepping out of your comfort zone. It's not going to be that long, and I haven't done a video in a few days. And the point here is when you step out of your comfort zone, you grow as a person and you grow your leadership style. One thing that I've been working on lately is leadership style and especially leadership. I'm really concerned about the leaders that we have currently in power and people that are in power or in powers of authority. And I believe there's a lot of lacking because I think sometimes they lack foresight and don't know the consequences of their actions. And for that reason, folks, the point here is you have to step out of your comfort zone to create a better leadership style. For instance, many of you know I joined Toastmasters. They had a contest, a speaking contest. I never had done one before. I decided to do this one. It was associated with the U, excuse me, UGAC Toastmasters, and I did it and didn't know how it worked out or whatever. And I experienced some growth in this, and I've learned some things that you should do and some things that I should have improved on. But the point out of this is in the tabletops, I placed third. I didn't even, I didn't expect anything out of it. And if I did well, I did well, but I did extremely well considering that. The other thing I learned out of this is there there's a lot of people that prep on this, and the point that I learned is there's really not a right answer or a wrong answer on this, but it's with me stepping out of my comfort zone that I was able to learn quite a bit. The other thing, like I said, that I've done as an older adult is finish my PhD in psychology and working on being published. I've got a few books, but it's those stepping out of my comfort zones that I experience the most growth in my own personal growth and my leadership growth. And like I said, folks, the two things that I really want to improve on is my speaking ability and also my leadership. So, with that said, the goal here is always for myself, even if it's something that I may have a doubt about and say, well, this isn't going to work. For instance, I have an ice cream business. Even though it's somewhat cold today, I'm going to go ahead and go out today, even though I might have a regret about it. But it's stepping out of those uh, or stepping out of those unknowns, or what I call the doubts, and just moving forward with it. I think that's when I experience the most growth, personal growth. And like I said, the two areas I want to work on currently right now is my speaking ability and also my leadership style or my leadership ability. Not saying my leadership ability was low, but the issue that came to me was the fact that I need to work on that. The other growth that I'm going to start working on this week is increasing my vocabulary. And I've got to figure out something on that as well. Even though I've seen the increase, I'm not satisfied where that growth in my vocabulary has occurred. And then with me doing, I have two presentations next month in April that I have to do and that I attend. So it's that I need to grow on and develop on. So with that said, it's stepping out of that comfort zone, and that's where you experience that growth. So with that said, and I hadn't done a video in a while, and I felt it wasn't necessary to do a new video. So the point here, like I said, and let me repeat it, is when massive growth occurs when you step out of that unknown and you create those opportunities of growth. There are things that I did a speech on yesterday as a good leader. And the part of that was being accountable, open to the possibilities, and stepping out of your comfort zone. So these are just some food for thoughts, folks. Please like and subscribe on my channel on YouTube, my Positive Vibe channels. And also, I do have a few books out, Empowerment and Change, and also the new book that I published last year in October, Don't Buy That Lottery Ticket. Both books are now available on Amazon. Anyway, I want to say thanks for the opportunity. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Feel free to email me at bthomasmiller. That's B Thomas Miller. Psych. That's BTOTHOMAS Miller MILLER PSYCH at gmail.com. Anyway, thanks folks for listening and hope to talk to you soon. Have a great day.